Hello, everyone. Today we're going to look at what these rational expression graphs look like. So we've done a lot with simplifying them, but now we're going to kind of pair that with looking and solving things on the graphs themselves. So here's how it works. So you're going to get some crazy equation like what you see on the left. What I did is I entered all of that into Desmos. From there, I'm going to identify some important points. So looking at this graph, I have two sort of things happening. I have a, I'm blanking. I have one of my polynomials on one side and one on the other. So you can kind of see two behaviors occur. One here. I'm going to kind of draw lines where these happen. As you see kind of the bottom starting to go down, 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 down. And you see that happen here as well. On this line here, you see it approaching up and then you see it go back down. So what I'm marking are all the places where my graph is either approaching positive infinity or approaching negative infinity. So I'm going to call this 1, 2, 3, and 4. So each one of my polynomials has two ends. So if you look at spot 1, so what I'm describing here at spot 1 is this line that's going all the way down. When we talk about in behavior, we're calling this y, f of x, is approaching negative infinity because it's going down. Now we need to identify what's happening with our x-axis. So on these, we've done these before where it's like one approaches negative infinity, the other approaches positive infinity, or so forth. But my question is, as this line goes down, what spot on the graph is it approaching? So here I can see that as it goes down, it's coming closer and closer to somewhere that's in between negative 1.5 and negative 2. I don't know specifics because I don't have the graph in front of me, so I can't really calculate what exactly it's approaching. But what this line is the vertical asymptote. It's a line that exists that graph is going to keep coming up close to, but it's never going to reach it. Looking at the next one. So 2, I have this little curve that's sinking down to the bottom. So this one, because it's going down, is also approaching negative infinity. Now I'm going to look at what x value or vertical line that it's approaching, but it's never going to hit. So here, when I look up, I am somewhere around 1.25. These on your Khan Academy are going to be multiple choice. So you can kind of see exactly where that's happening. Here on this graph, on this one, we're going towards positive infinity. So when it goes up, my f of x is going towards positive infinity. As it goes up, that line is approaching 1, which is right here, but it's never going to reach it. Finally, I have this little guy here that's going down. This is as f of x is approaching negative infinity. It's approaching the vertical asymptote. That's right here. We'll look closely at this one because I don't think I drew this right. Which is 3. So what this is saying you have graphs that are either going all the way towards the bottom or all the way towards the top. And you're naming, is it going negative? Is it going positive? And as it goes negative or positive, what is that vertical line that it's approaching but never reaching, which is also called your vertical asymptote.